pulling into beautiful Round Valley Reservoir. Some little basic setup trolling technique using Canon Mag 10 Downriggers. I'm in a small lake. There's really no current. 10-pound weights are sufficient. On this rod, I basically have just a floating Rapala out about 40 feet behind the boat. I have it clipped in this Canon offshore release with the with this cable. Actually, I'm going to make this a little longer. I don't like it this short, just so I can reach it. So then the idea is when the rod is loaded in the rigger, set at the proper depth, this will basically be like this. So when a fish hits it, it'll jerk the tip, and if it's a small fish that doesn't release the line from the clip, unlike some people like using the blacks, you'll never know if you have a fish on. You'll be dragging around a fish all day, and you wonder why you haven't had another hit. So this is the way to do it. Just make sure you get the offshore so it holds it tight. And let me see if I can put some tension on this, just to show you how it would be underwater. Probably be just like that. So when a fish hits it, this will go doink, 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 and the tip will go up and down, and you'll see, you'll know that you have a fish on. So I am in 42 feet of water. So let me get out a little deeper. I'll only set this down 20 feet. There's the counter right there. There's 20 feet. Starting to get a little deeper now. And I'll crank the tip down. Nice and tight. And I will do the same thing on this rigger. In the meantime, I got a lead core out with 3 colors and a Rapala. Way the heck out there. You can see on my fish finder, there's the bottom, and here's the ball. This place is very deep, 200 feet in some spots, or close to it. And see if we can pick up a fish. Okay, I'm about to set the other rod. I have it clipped in the release. The lure is out behind the boat. Notice I have a Trout-Trolling 900. What this does is give me the speed and temperature right at the ball, basically where the lure is. And if you're using light flutter spoons that are very sensitive, it'll come out on the display here. And I'll set it down. And you'll see, you see the needle go up to my trolling speed. I usually like it about 1 1/4. We're going a little fast. And temperature's at 44 degrees, and I'm only 8 feet down. Also, take notice of the reels I'm using. There's Shimano Charter Specials. These are the 2000s with the lever drag. Put the clicker on, you don't get any spool backlash. You can let it down, and as you let it down, let it down on a tight line, and you can even move the lever up a little tighter and really make it tight all the way down so you don't have any slack. And I'm over 70 feet now. Let's set this down about 60. Right about there. So, see if we can pick up a trout or a lake trout. Okay, I just hooked up on a little laker. Hard to do two things at once here. Just wanted to show you. Just a little guy. Cowbells and peanuts. I'm going to release this guy. Fight another day. Well, got a little chartreuse alpina diamond on this rigger. And just had a fish pounding on it. But nobody home. We let it go. There's some on the right side of the screen. I don't know if you can see that. There's some fish down there. I'm in 98 feet of water by about 75 down. Okay, this is the third fish I had on. I lost fourth fish I had on. I lost two in between. Another laker on a chartreuse spoon. Gonna let this guy go too. There is a pile of lakers right there. I got a ball going through it. I went above it. I'll be really surprised if I don't catch a fish right now. And nothing. That's alright. I'll keep going through that waypoint. I got it marked on my GPS. I picked up my fifth fish a few minutes ago, going through there the other way. The other direction, I should say. Okay, we got our sixth fish on here. The Valley of the Giants. Probably another little friggin' strip fish. Little guy.
12, 13. I don't really do this, so I just tap them in.
Just bring them to the back. The pliers are right there if you want to. Just don't lose my lure. Take your rest.
I won't even take my own.
I've had that lure for 25 years and still catches fish. Just grab the hook. And
I'm trying to swim into the back of the boat.
And there he goes. Cool. Not bad. We're in 114 feet of water. That was 75 down.